Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. And it is time for parts 3 and 4 of Catacombs.
Archbishop Dryden waits to speak with you at the top of his dais.
Axe Block 2 is not bad. Some useful DR at these levels. So, since last time, I did a bit of crafting.
The smell of blood mixes with the musty scent of old books. An elderly librarian cowers nearby. This must be Gwillem.
So I did a bit of crafting, was able to craft a...
Someone's cry for help is choked off by a gurgling scream. Wet sounds of tearing flesh follow.
I was able to craft a +1 escape item. First open lock item I've got. And I crafted a slightly better dwarven axe as well, although it'll only be good for the cobalt content. I'm still nowhere near getting the only thing I'm really interested in crafting, which is a +3 persuasion item. Although I did notice I can craft a better fortification item than I'm wearing now, if I can find the ingredients. It's pretty likely I'll find a random loot that overtakes the crafting stuff rapidly. It's been my experience for the last 5 or 6 updates anyway. As usual, I've let the librarian go off his own way. He takes a long time to go anywhere. There's a lot of stuff to clear down here.
Many bodies and bones lie scattered about, torn and gnawed by sharp teeth. Something feasted here.
I also took a few more enhancements with the action points I was accumulating. So I took another level of axe training and the first level of dwarven tactics, boosting up my combat DCs a bit. It's one of the main reasons for going dwarf on this guy, is the access to those improving my combat DCs. I'm doing pretty well with my AC here.
Someone has carved a message into one of the shells. The Duality has returned. Doom shall darken the flame.
Yes, although I'm not using the body feeder item, I was using it at lower levels. And my AC hasn't risen that much, they're actually doing me less damage now.
Thrones among the shells of the archives. The undead have overrun this place. A faint breeze ruffles the pages of the books.
Okay, well, that got exciting for a moment.
A faint voice whispers, "The void consumes the flame consumes the nothingness, the path lies between."
Shh, it's a library. Well, I suppose he was whispering. Well, I would try and hit points, but my stainless skin just fired off, so I should make use of it.
You have slain the library's unwanted guests.
Except sadly there are still more of them.
The shelves seem slightly askew here.
Now I don't think I want to take on that guy, but I certainly will get the XP there for finding the door.
Chittering sound from behind the shelves here.
The sneak attack damage I get when the deception goes off is actually quite handy against those guys.
On the pedestal lies a scrap of scribbled code. This must be part of the book of Duality. Faint voice whispers, "And the dead shall be as the living, and the living shall weep for death."
Alright, racking up bonuses.
Words are scrawled in blood on the book's minds. Without us, we cannot hold out. There are too many. You hear a terrible rending, gobbling sound from the room ahead. Then suddenly, it stops. A trail of blood drops leads to this section of shelves and stops.
Oh yes. Down a one. Alright, I'm feeling brave. Foolishly brave. This guy is very dangerous. But, well, yeah, you gotta try these things. Makes life interesting. Oh yes. That guy is very dangerous, as you will have seen if you saw my Artificer playing this 2 playlists ago. He very nearly got killed. And I can't get the chest anyway, since I can't find the trap. Still, I got a slightly higher XP bonus there, I think.
Behind them lies part of the book of the Duality.
Fail on 3.
A faint voice whispers, "Let the tombs and ossuaries open. Ancient liches arise. A new order has come."
Yes, I decided I might as well use up some of my +1 Thieves' tools, since I have a good disable item now. All I need is a good search item, and I'm well set. Alright, coming up is the quest that makes everyone hate this chain.
Archbishop Dryden waits to speak with you at the top of his dais.
Well, I actually quite like this chain, but it's the one that most people don't like. I won't bother trying to kill everything and get the bonuses in Dryden's Crypt. It doesn't make a terribly exciting video. And I certainly don't need the XP. I'll easily make level 6 on this guy, probably long before I finished all of the level 3 content.
The unearthly cries of the undead fill the tomb. The Drydens have woken from their long rest and hunger for slaughter. The Sapphire Gate is shut. You will have to find a way to raise it. A plaque on the floor reads, "Marn Dryden, first of the line in the Reach." hallway. The sapphire gate is open. You hear scratching sounds from the central crypt, like ragged nails against stone. The emerald gate is shut. You will have to find a way to raise it.
Don't really want to go in too far here in case I spring all the skeletons too. I guess I have to.
Gerard Dryden, brother of the flame. You hear a clatter from the hallway. The emerald gate is open.
Damn, keep hitting the wrong thing on my hotbar. I thought this was one of the ambush spots where they were all going to pop out. Guess not. Must be further down.
scratching sound grows louder, then turns into pounding. Something trapped inside a sarcophagus wants out.
Succeed on a 20, I'll take it.
A plaque upon the floor reads, Emilian Dryden, Abbess of Greycliff, and Mistress of the Church Treasury.
I guess a big reason I haven't needed the body feeder item so much is the Urban Guard, of course. It's effectively 60 hit points extra every time it goes off. Not as good as a heal, but still pretty good. I had a feeling there was an ambush around here.
The Topaz Gate is shut. Find a way to raise it. A plaque upon the floor reads, This sanctum in memory of Esau Dryden. You hear a clatter from the hallway. The Topaz Gate is raised.
Okay. This must be the ambush just through the door, I think.
The hammering from Gerard's tune grows louder and louder. It ends with the crack of splitting stone.
Okay. Must be an ambush here.
The amethyst gate is shut. We will have to find a way to raise it. A plaque upon the floor reads, Gerard Dryden, guard captain and friend of the Holy Flame. You hear a clatter from the hallway. The amethyst gate is raised. From Gerard's tomb, we hear the sounds of flattened bones, gnawing teeth.
Okay.
A plaque on the floor reads, Dryden, sword of the light undying. You hear a click from the direction of Gerard's tomb. Dryden, marshal of the militant clergy and high paladin of the flame. Hear a click from the direction of Gerard's tomb.
Alright, it's definitely shrine time. Still, it's nice that they've made the XP for this quest greater than it was. It's a pretty good payday at these levels.
A plaque upon the floor reads, "Herein lies Lambrick Dryden, Bishop and Defender of the Faith." A shriek of rusty metal. The sunstone gates enclosing Gerard's tomb grind open.
100 kills. Just securing the passage behind me here. Don't want to run into any of these ambushes while I'm doing the boss fight, because it's quite possible I'll have to run away. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Gerard collapses, his sarcophagus shudders violently and explodes in a storm of jagged stone.
Well, it makes it an even bigger payday, Ghast Hunter. Alright, the archers down here are gonna get expensive.
Three sunstones are mounted on the floor. Reads Gerard Dryden, no bishop, if darkness lived in thy rest.
Right, let's fall back. I should fall back the way I cleared, really. Let me deal with all these melee guys first. Also, there's a checkpoint here. Alright, back for more archers. Alright, the field is mine. Wow, no bonuses at all. It's still plenty of XP though. Alright, I will break the video there. Thanks for watching.